Yo, what's up my dogs? I hope you guys are doing good. I made a quick short film with Higgsfield Cinema Studio. Higgsfield Cinema Studio is an AI generation website. It's actually the cheapest one I think, and it's actually easy to use. Before talking too much, I'm just gonna show you the video and then we'll talk after that.
Yo, I really wanna meet someone today if I could.
Oh, really? I thought you were done.
Is that not your ex?
I guess you can get back with her.
Hey, you look so beautiful. Has been a while.
Thank you, ex-boyfriend.
What's new here?
Oh, sorry, my boyfriend's got it. Hello, babes.
Oh, she's a busy one.
Yo, this cracks me up all the time. So this was actually easy to do. I kind of generated the images first, and then afterward I created motion through the images. I don't know if it's me, but like I wasn't able to generate audio. It was kind of weird, so I had to do the audio myself in my DAW, and I used few plugins to do it. It was kind of like wonky because the plugin I was using was plugin that was supposed to be used for singing, so it's not necessarily for like talking. But I did all the talking. I tried to change my voice with singing plugin. It's not too perfect, but you get the idea. So now I'm gonna take you to Higgsfield Cinema Studio website and show you how I actually made this video. Okay, so this was pretty easy. When you come on the website, on Higgsfield website, you just click on Cinema Studio and it takes you to, technically it should be empty, so it will take you to images. So what you have to keep in mind is you want to generate all your images first before you're thinking about like generating the video. And I'm not even gonna lie, the generation, like the scripting of the script or the prompt I used to generate those images was so simple. I didn't go crazy on them. I'm just gonna show you, for instance, like this prompt, this image. The prompt was attractive woman walking down the street minding her business. That was my prompt, and this was the image he used. And then the camera setting for that image was Arri Alexa 35, and then a Arri signature prime lens. The focal length was 24mm. That was it. And I kept the same, literally kept the same camera setting for all the prompt I generated. With Higgsfield, you can actually like change so many camera. They have so many camera settings, like I can actually show you. So there will be like Arri Alexa, Arri Flex, Panavision, what else? IMAX. They have so many, a red V-Raptor, and they have so many lenses, the Panavision, the Canon, Honk, Lens Baby. They have so many stuff, so the possibility is infinite. I was thinking about, because I was literally creating a story, right? So I wasn't really sure about what I would be talking about, like story-wise, but I kept on creating, and sometimes the generation of the images were random, but kind of driven the story and it kind of made sense whenever I was doing it. For instance, here I went, attractive woman walking down the street getting approached by two males, and this is what came out, and it's actually nothing. I actually used it. I was trying to get different angles. The generated images I was getting from my prompt kind of looked like it was the same scene, so I wanted to get different angle. So there's a function in here that says when you click on in paint, there's multi-shot. When you click on multi-shot, it generates multi-shot. So I did the multi-shot on this image. So this image, I asked Higgsfield to do a multi-shot, and it showed me it generated these multi-shots. So multi-shot is literally like different angles I could get from one generated image. So this was the multi-shot it gave me, and that helped me whenever I was generating the video. So after having those images, I then click on video here. So you can either click on video at the top left, or you can click on video at the bottom. So I was here image, I was here on video. So video, that was actually my last prompt. This was woman walks away after taking a fake phone call. Okay, I'm gonna start because my first scene in the video was, if I'm not wrong, was this. So this was generated. It will show you now. That was it. That's actually one of the only scenes that was generated with audio, because all the other scenes had no audio. So I had to put in the ambient noise, fake the speech kind of, and make it work. So the prompt for this video is men walking and talking. That was it. And the camera movement is camera follow. So it do have so many camera movement, like whenever you're trying to prompt stuff. But let me actually explain this. You can actually choose two pictures, like two images, so a start one and the end one. So the starting image will be the start of the starting frame of your motion video, and the last image will be the ending frame of your motion video. So I actually used it for this. I chose these two images. So I chose this image and I chose this image. So it was like, let me actually explain this script real quick. It's literally a girl walking and two boys also walking. They came towards each other, and one of the girls, actually, like, I made it better because in my head I didn't have all those ideas. I made it better whenever I started editing. But what I had is one girl walking, two boys walking, and they approached the boys approached the girl and tried to compliment her and tried to get her number. But a phone call rang and she faked it and she left. That was what I had in mind whenever I was using the prompt. But I kind of switched it a little bit whenever I started talking to make it make sense, if you get what I mean. So that was the last scene of it. So this was when they approached, and this is when she made the fake phone call to leave. So I told Higgsfield that my starting scene was this, my starting frame was this, and my ending frame was this image. And I told him to do, the prompt was woman walks away after taking a fake phone call. And the video that was generated out of this was this video. I mean, it's not perfect, but you can, like, and I'm pretty sure if my prompt was more specific, it would be better. But like, look at what it can generate just from using this small sentence. Woman walks away after taking a fake phone call. I'm using this simple prompt and just two images, and look at the video. And then another frame was this. It says, woman walks, then slowly stops and stands. That was it. And I have a camera movement on it. I believe it was a zoom out. I'm actually gonna show you the camera movement, but in order to show you the camera movement, I have to remove this, because you cannot use the camera movement with end frames. So on the camera movement here, you have statics, it has handheld, zoom out, zoom in, camera follow. I use camera follow a lot. You have so many cinema camera movement. So the thing is, don't worry about I think what they have in mind by creating this platform is, don't worry about all those cinema stuff. Just let us help you bring your story to life, kind of. So this was generated with it. This was generated. I think I had a orbit around camera movement. The eyes are wonky, all those stuff, but I'm pretty sure if I was specific and I tried to regenerate, it would be better. I didn't regenerate anything. It's only the first generated video or images that I use for this video. Then after that, what I did is I downloaded all those videos and I put them in my NLE to do the edit. I could have actually done the edit inside Higgsfield, but I just wanted to do it in a comfortable software that I actually use all the time. So I downloaded this generated frame, and then I came inside DaVinci Resolve. I just did my edit whatsoever, like literally just the edit. I didn't do much. All I did is maybe sometime I was zooming in and zooming out just to reframe, kind of, but that was it. And then in Cubase, I recorded my voice saying this stuff, Then I added an ambient noise just to mimic the outside noises, and that was pretty much it. That's how I made this quick short film. So it's pretty much the end of this video. I just wanna have like 2 points. They're actually bad point. Is the fact that it doesn't generate audio. Because in one of my prompts, I think I was like giving it the dialogues, but it didn't generate it. So I'm like, if they can maybe do that later, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna come afterward. There's that. And the second point will be the fact that it's actually slow. Like generating the images was slow, generating the video was slower. And it has nothing to do with the computer because everything is generated online. So I don't know why it was that slow. But it's actually a good tool. I didn't use any other AI video stuff. I know there are so many other companies that does this. I didn't try them out. This is the first time I'm using this and I was able to pull this off, so it's actually easy to use. And I think if you guys want to test it out, that would be a good thing. Thanks to Higgsfield for sponsoring this video. Like, share, subscribe, put some comment, and see you for the next video, guys.